Okay, here we are. Hello and welcome. Oh boy, I got that music up really loud. Don't need it that loud, do we? Hello, welcome to Deals with David, everybody. I hope you're having a good 2023. I know we're a couple of weeks into that now, but you know, you gotta get back into a flow. Holidays are over. Back to reality, right? I hope you're doing good. Hi. Oh, let's clean that. You got something on your nose there. All right. Lots of stuff to talk about here and a little bit of humor along the way as well. I'm David. Of course, this is Deals with David, and I've got 40 products that I'm going to talk about over the next couple of hours. So I hope you'll stick around, stay here with, and have some fun too. I got to fix my lighting over here. I didn't do that quite right. I wasn't thinking. I got excited to be back. Turn the light on. There we go. There, all the better to see me with now, right? So I hope you'll take some time, say hello in the chat. If you've got any questions about any of the products that I talk about. I got a lot of products, lots of stuff here, right? So, but today I've selected 4 that I really like. We got some home products, some car products, and some tech stuff like microphones, audio mixers, lighting, and just some cool stuff, right? Oh, that's where that went. I've been looking all over for that sucker. An OBD2 scanner. I don't have this one in the carousel today, but they're really cool because they save you a bunch of money. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna need some more. I should have bought some shelving for Christmas. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. Now my first one is right here. There it is. Okay, let's switcheroo it over here. This is, I've thought of having one of these for a while, and I never picked one up, and then I got one. Here we are. Right? This is an iRig Pre-HD digital microphone interface. And what this does is it gives you a hard time on how to open the box. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, first time open. Yeah, I guess product cam would probably work really well for this, right? There we go. That's better. So this is what it looks like here. Now this is for plugging in like an XLR microphone, which is a 3-pin microphone. Maybe I should show you that. I think I've got one here. Yeah. This is a Behringer microphone, but this is it. So like a 3-pin microphone like that, right? So this would plug into here like so. But this is so you could plug it into like an iPad or of sort, right? Now let's see what else we imagine there's some cables in here. Aha. I have discovered more. In. There we go. So what do we got here? Oh, okay, so a little bit of Velcro here for some cable management. That's always nice. Whoa. Okay. Batteries included. So I can put this away. I just wanted to see what the 3-pin XLR is. Do-do-do. I'm really making a mess here. Why am I not hearing my music? I need music. I think that's the problem.
Well, Miss Morgan will take care of everything. She'll give you the formula and so forth, and then you can go downtown and buy whatever.
Okay, now we got the music on. We're okay. Okay. Looks like a complete user manual. We'll just scan the code. That's cool. Register your product, download apps. Okay. All right. Here we've got USB, 2 batteries. It's nice when they include the batteries. 2 AA, Panasonic even. Okay. David? Okay. What else we got here? So this will be, this is cool. If I can get into the bag. Oh, try the other way. Garbage. And another one. Okay, I think I see what's happening here. Garbage in the pocket. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we've got gain control. This is good with gain control, so you can, you know, allow the microphone to pick up more or less in the room. Now, what I like about this, though, too, is it's got phantom power. Some microphones require a little extra power, known as 48-volt phantom power. So it's got that built in. That's cool. And monitor, direct monitor. So that's for, we can turn that on. And we've got headphone jack we could plug in here so we could actually monitor the sound. And there's the volume for the sound as well. And you can turn it on or off. So that's nice. Let me tell you, This is really a sturdy product. So what you would do would be if you wanted to, like if you wanted to plug this into your computer, for example, so you would plug this in. Oh, am I doing it the right way? Yep. Plug this in, and then your USB would go into your computer, and then you can plug an XLR microphone directly in. It's nice. XLR microphones are nice. They just pick up better. And then you've got one here. This would go for like an Android, I'm thinking, right? Or any USB-C product. And then this one here is the Lightning adapter. So this is what would allow you to plug an XLR microphone into an iPad or an iPhone, for example. So it's really handy if you're doing some recording and want a nice microphone and you want to be able to control the gain, etc. So, and I like to include this for cable management. So, I mean, if you want to use an XLR microphone on something without a big, mixer, etc., this is a great way to plug it in with that. I love the iRig products. They make several different types of iRig products. But this one, again, specifically for... Ta-da! Good little box, too. Like, it's not a carrying case per se, but kind of is. It's a sturdy box. It's not flimsy, right? The iRig. 4.5-star product, so you know... And iRig is a well-known product, name brand. All right, I'll leave you there for next time. Well, hello and welcome. If you're just joining me here on Deals with David, I'm David, of course, and I hope you'll take a moment, say hello in the chat, let me know where you're watching from. What's the best product you've bought so far on Amazon in 2023? This is brand new. Haven't even used this yet, so this is, I guess, like an unboxing. This is a turbo microfiber mop. I gotta control everything here. Where's my music? Says it's playing, but I'm not hearing. Are you guys hearing the music? Because I'm not. Uh-huh. Should be playing. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Where's my music? Playing. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Well, that's just weird. It says I'm connected. Okay, we got to work on this. I got to have music. Do, 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 do. Well, that's funny. Well, let's disconnect and then reconnect.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Is it going to connect now? Don't you love it when things work? Let's go back. G3 sound card.
Bluetooth is connected.
Just had to reconnect, I guess. All right. Okay. So this is a turbo microfiber mop floor cleaning system. I have not yet opened this, but I was excited to get it. Because this has reusable mop heads. Right? Carefully take everything out. Okay, garbage we throw on the floor. Okay. Oh, look at this. We got a nice thank you card. Thanks for giving our small family run a business a shot. Your orders and reviews matter more than you can imagine. Sincerely, Jess. Now look at that. That is a personally marker written. That is not photocopied. Very cool. So sounds like a family business. So we've got the microfiber pad. Oh, okay. It looks like we've got two. Two microfiber pads. And these are like, was it like 60 inches wide? Turbo microfiber, turbo mop. So you got two of those. So this would just, which way does it go? Does it go this way? Or does it go that way? I want to say this way. It's just on there. All the microfibers on there. We're going to pick that up. 360-degree spin floor mop head, an extendable handle, which we're going to show you in a minute. So there's two of those. And you've also got two scrub pads, right, for the floor. And then here's our, we just pop this in. I don't know. I haven't read the instructions. I should probably do that. Goes in this way. I don't know. Read the instructions, David. Okay, we're going to read the instructions. Okay, extendable turbo mop. Turbo mop, great for wet and dry mopping. Spray the floors as you go with your preferred cleaning liquid. Soak the pad in liquid, wring it out a bit, then attach it to the mop head. Okay. Two scrub pads, twist collar, and lock and key. Does it tell me how to connect it? Unscrew the gray twist collar and remove the lock and key. Okay, take this off. Remove the lock and key that both come pre-attached to the mop head. Then slide the gray twist collar up onto the aluminum handle. Oh, I see. Lock and key. It's even labeled lock and key. How smart is that? Okay, there we go. Now I got you. I'm knocking things over. I need more space. Okay, insert the handle. Okay, slide the gray twist collar up onto the handle, like so. Insert the handle into the mopping head and lining up the two holes. If the teeth are too tight, use your fingers or helps. Insert the locking. Okay. So I'm going to go like this. Ah. Then the locking key. Here, I'm going to put this under the product cam so you can see better. Probably a good idea, David. There we go. So see what I did? Just slide this up here. Now we just went in here. And now we go over like this. Just a little bit. Now we take the locking key. Look at that. There we go. Pops right in there. And now I could just tighten this up. Look at that. Now we've got an extension. That's really long too. And you can tighten that into place. Huh. Turbo wops. I love it. So, I obviously haven't done it yet. but I'll make a video demonstrating it on the floor, etc. Great product though. Turbo Mops. Thank you, Turbo Mops. We're going to set you off to the side, and then Jennifer and I will make a video about you. I really love that this is like, it sounds like, again, thanks for giving our small family run business a shot. Your orders and reviews matter more than you can imagine. Sincerely, Jess. And that is not a copy. That's like, they wrote that. How cool. So you're supporting a small family business too, which I like that. Wonderful. 19,000 reviews, 4.5 stars, and 27% off today. So there you go. Now you've heard of the fanny packs, etc. I guess they're like fanny packs, right? But these ones here are like super comfortable. This is like a waistband pack. It'll fit a waist up to 50 inches, so it'll fit mine. It'll just fit mine. But really comfortable, and there's like a spot in there for your headphones if you're using wired headphones. And then you open it up here, and it's made to hold like all cell phones. Most cell phones fit in there, right? Carry your credit card, your wallet, if you're just wanting to carry some money, right? And then over here, just another little slot. Maybe you want to carry some change, etc. in there. So this is good for the joggers going out. Maybe you're working out at the gym and you want to, you've got to have your card on you, whatever. Or even if you're just on vacation and you're walking around, you don't want to carry all your, you just want to carry like your bank card, your ID, and it's and a little bit of cash. It's all locked up in there, so to speak. And the zipper is really solid. And it's somewhat waterproof too. Let me just, let's go back. Simple product, but effective. Money belt, fanny pack. Hold your keys too, right? It's only like 3 ounces. Adjustable fit, 22 to 50. Oh, water resistant. So the hiking waist pack. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the rain, etc. So not waterproof, but water resistant, but still, I mean, if you're moving along, right, just enough to get you through without, it ruining anything that you're carrying in there. So nice. I would wear that. I remember the big bulky fanny packs, but now this will probably fit around my head. Nice little fanny pack coming to us today from eTronic Edge, and $12.99. I mean, it's 28% off. So the jogger, the hiker, the vacationer, you need one of those. Okay. Oh, I'm excited for this one. If you like to entertain in the home, let's get rid of a couple of things here. There we go. I want to entertain in the home. This is the cocktail shaker set from Modern Mixology. I've not opened this one yet, so let's get into it. Okay. $34.99 here today. That's a savings of 30%. Wow, down from $49.99. So you've got your 1 ounce shot, right? Nice shot glass. You want with product cam's probably better, right? Where is it? Let's do that. Garbage on the floor. Okay, so there's the 30 ml or 1 ounce shot glass. Nice steel glass, or ½ ounce. Okay, these comes in different color type glasses as well. Color type. I'm a type. Oh wow, there's lots of goodies in here. Okay, even like we call it the bartender handbook, I guess. The bartender Bible. Oh, look at that. How to make mimosa. Penicillin. gimlets, dry martini. So that's handy if you want to know how to make something. Okay, here's where all the goodies come in, right? Okay, we got our stir spoon. This will be, that's for dropping the ice in. We'll leave that tied up. What else we got here? Of course, gotta have. This is for opening the bottles or the wine, right? Handy. And there we have a strainer as well. Look at that. Okay. Well, it's a crackling, bubbly kind. Get my stress out for the day. Okay. So I'm going to say, now there's more to come, but let's get started here. This is nice. Got a problem? Don't hesitate to contact us. Phone number and website.
I hardly know how we were just being too
Very sturdy. Okay, so now let's put this together. I'm going to say that goes there. And I would say this, probably that. Right, and then this one goes here. Look at that. And then probably something like that. This would be the shot glass. Aha, now what goes in the middle? But wait, there's more. This is the fun. This is the fun. This will be the shaker. Oh yeah, totally. Wow, this is slick, man. Stainless steel, top and bottom. Nothing plastic going on here. Oh yeah. And there you have your shaker, right? Pour your mix in. And then the top comes off. So if you're making a drink that you're going to strain out, right? You pour it out that way. Or if you're fancy smancy, you want to pour it. That's great. Stainless steel, folks. Nothing cheap going on here. Yeah, it just sits on. Whew. I want to say that maybe this goes there.
Realize that everybody's going to be on your tail from 5 o'clock until the day you die.
What does it go like that? Probably like that. Look at that. Give you a better view. The cocktail shaker set. And this comes in different colors. So I can't remember which color, so obviously that's black, and then there's silver, I believe. Yeah, like stainless steel silver, black, and what's that one? Oh, you can get it silver with a dark stand if you want. Oh, that's nice that you can do that. Cool. Just click on the product and it'll take you over there and you'll be able to see the different colors, but 20% off today. Oh, what else is in here? Turn me over. Read this first. The steel is all stainless. But just in case, text rust-proof to blah, 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 blah. Activate your 3-year extended warranty and forget about ever buying new bar tools again. US and Canada. They're available 24/7. Wow, that's awesome. Valued customer, thank you so much for Modern Mixology. I like it when they put those personal notes in. Okay, so I'm going to keep that box. And I'm not a bartender, but I'll tell you, that just, if you're going to be making some drinks and having some friends over, that just looks fantastic. I like the black looking color. Wow. Another new product added here in the carousel today. We take some time when we've got the new ones. Like this next one coming up. This is really handy for the car. Give you a closer look at this, right? This is just a car phone. And this mounts to the back of the mirror on your vehicle, right? You could actually mount it on something like this. If you were wanting to use cameras or something, use your phone. So anywhere you can clamp, right? And then you can see you just twist to tighten it up. And then here, you've got these two buttons, so you can it's flexible in 1 and 2 spots to adjust. It's really sturdy. Holds well in place. I've used this in my van for quite some time, and I really enjoy it. I don't use it all the time, but when I need, if I'm driving by myself, like when my wife's with me, if I'm driving, she does the navigation thing for me, but this is handy to have. Just hangs around the mirror. It's real sturdy, but I love that it's flexible in 2 places, so you can adjust it to suit your need. Just tightens up here and fits most phones, right? You don't want to put a tablet in there, but big phones will fit in there because it's extended up there. Nice little product. Love that. All right, well, if you ever needed power, you might not know how long you need the power for, especially if you just went through like Hurricane Fiona or something, or for whatever reason you're out of power. Now you might have a generator sitting out in the garage, but chances are it's been there a while. The gas could be stale or it's empty. Now you got to run to the gas station to get one. What if you've got something already in your driveway that could power your home up to 1,000 watts for 50 to 70 hours? Well, the car generator system is just that. Now there's a lot to this, but it's simple, but I want you to see all the details, so I put together a nice little video. This is the car generator system. As always, I'll be here live monitoring the chat with any of your questions. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and I'm excited to share with you a real revolutionary product. This is the car generator system. Now, you may already have a gas generator, a bulky gas generator in your home, just in case, the power goes out. But how long would that really last? Maybe a few hours. Then you need to go get some more gasoline, fill it up again, and it can be smelly. There's no filter systems on them. This car generator can run your home up to 1,000 watts between 50 to 70 hours. That's right, 50 to 70 hours of power, all run by attaching this to your vehicle. It can be a gas vehicle, diesel, electric, or hybrid. It'll all work with the car generator system. And with hurricanes and bad storms, weather, all of a sudden, there's many different variables that all of a sudden you could be without power. And for any length of time, the first thing you're going to be concerned about may be heat and food in your refrigerator. And those things take a lot of power. But the car generator can handle all of that and between 50 to 70 hours simply by running your vehicle and attaching the world's first weatherproof inverter. That's right, completely weatherproof. So this can be outside attached to your vehicle, and your vehicle running in a heavy rainstorm or snowstorm or whatever the case may be. The car generator will keep you alive and running, and your fridge running, your heat running, and anything else, maybe the Wi-Fi, so you can stay in touch. Up to 1,000 watts of power on the car generator. Now, how does it work? Well, with this strap here, it simply attaches nicely to your vehicle, and then down here on the bottom, you've got 2 AC outlets and a USB outlet as well. And you'll simply attach the included cables to the startup point on your vehicle. I say startup point because every vehicle will be different, and you'll need to read your vehicle's manual in order to understand where to attach. But most pretty basic and simple. Once you're attached, you simply start up your vehicle and you're in business. Plug in your AC adapter, or your extension cord, I should say, into your home and into your refrigerator or whatever the case may be, and you'll have all the power you need, up to 1,000 watts. Now, you can also attach this using the included home kit that they have here as well. And this will run into your home, maybe into your furnace. So all you got to do is run the extension cord, plug it into this outlet that's connected to your furnace, and you'll be powering your furnace. All and everything you need included right here, including how much power am I running? And they'll include part of your home kit. This watt meter here will tell you how much power you're running, so you know you're not going to overpower anything. And all the instructions come very, very clear and detailed. And if you have any questions, it's easy to get a hold of the people at Car Generator. The Car Generator, it's not a matter of if It's a matter of when you're going to need power. And if you don't know for how long, the car generator will keep you going. This is also a great item to take camping. My friends who are campers tell me some of the nicest places don't have power. But this you could hook up to your vehicle and keep your trailer powered between 50 to 70 hours. The car generator system is a one-of-a-kind, and it's the only weatherproof inverter on the planet. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. All right, yes, the car generator system, a great product and a revolutionary one-of-a-kind of a product, and it's exclusive to us here on Deals with David and on Amazon. So simply go to the product page to check that out. Okay, I got to go back to my live streams because I missed that. Where are we? Lots of live influencers today. Always good to float around and check out all the different live streams. Now, I do car, home, and tech products here, but if you wanted to get into like paper shredders and printers, somebody like Ryan, who was on up to a few minutes ago, he's the guy. So all the different influencers sharing different types of products, and we're all different experts in our fields. Like this coming up, I gotta tell you, this is a lot of fun. I found this earlier this summer, but this is still fun. If you got a large area in the home, it could work. But it's nice to play with these things to learn how airplanes fly. It's an educational tool and it's a lot of fun, and it's all controlled from the app on your phone. It's called Power Up 4.0, and here's how it works. This is the Power Up 4.0. This is a smartphone controlled paper airplane. That's right, a paper airplane that's controlled from your smartphone device. Let me get this under the product cam, show you a little bit closer of what I'm talking about, and you'll appreciate it a little bit more and its value. Now, the paper is not the magic here, but they do include some heavy stock paper, and simple instructions show you how to fold it into an airplane. And there's multiple ways to fold the paper for different types of airplane. You simply go to their website and watch the videos on how to fold it. And when you run out, you can use any standard 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. But the magic is really here in this metal frame. Okay, I'll bring it a little bit closer and you can see here's the cockpit and there's the wireless antenna. And these propellers here on the back are very strong and they get spinning very, very fast. If I were to turn it on here in my studio, I'd have to hold on to it pretty good because it's really powerful. You can have a lot of fun, fly for about 10 minutes, and then charge it up again and have some more fun. Now, it's simple to use, and you just use an app on your phone to make this thing fly around. And it's really a great educational tool as well because you're learning just how wind, etc., makes things fly. And again, Bluetooth controlled from a simple app on your phone. It's an educational tool, and I'm not going to lie, it's a lot of fun. The Power Up 4.0 controlled paper airplane. Yeah, I just thought it was fun, and mine's put away right now because it's a little cold where we live, but it's an educational tool, and yes, a lot of fun. Speaking of fun, you want to have a nice gaming headset for when you're playing those video games, or maybe it's somebody new that's getting started into gaming, you know, young or whatever the age may be, and you don't want to spend a ton of money. Banggood G9000 has a solution here for you. This is a quality, heavy-duty gaming headset, and it's got nice adjustments here for different size heads as well. Really comfortable ear pads and padding on the top there too. So when I put this on, like, super comfortable. And I've got the adjustment here for my boom mic. It can be up out of the way for when I'm just listening. And I got a really long cable here, so you can plug this into your PC with the adapter. You can plug it into an iPad or a tablet, but you can also plug it into your Xbox, your PlayStation, whatever your console is, this is going to work for you. And here we also have the volume control for the headset, so you can adjust the volume to tune to your ear. And there's a built-in mute button there as well for those times when you got a cough, right? Or you just need to mute for a while. But this is one of the #1 sellers in the PlayStation category, but it works on multiple devices. And it's like, what, 48% off. Wow, we celebrate those kind of things. 48% off the Banggood G9000 headset. having hobbies is a lot of fun. You can do some great learning, and the most popular lately is 3D printers. The technology has made it much easier to learn and easier to put together. And I've got my Creality Ender 3 version 2 3D printer, a little doggy that I made, and I had to put it together, but it's really sturdy, and there's a lot of things you can do with this. So I put together a video just to show you exactly what you get with your new 3D printer from Creality. All right, let's go over here to this other table where I've got set up the Creality Ender 3 version 2. This is the 3D printer that you may or may not have heard about, but this is really popular in the 3D printing world for beginners to advanced users, and I'm really glad that I have one. I've played around with it a little bit. I haven't in a little while, to be honest, but I had a lot of fun playing and learning so much about 3D printing. Now, here it's assembly required, but it's all strong, sturdy metal chassis, right? And it actually has a glass top heating table, I should say, instead of just a standard aluminum. This allows it to heat up faster, and it dissipates the heat evenly compared to some other printers. Now, I made myself a little doggy here. You do get some files included for practice, but you can download thousands of different files to be able to print on your 3D printer. I even found something for my old 98 Firebird that I wanted to print, and I was able to find it. So what you can do with these things is literally limitless. You do get all the tools included that you need for helping with your 3D printer, including the tools you need for putting everything together. And you've got this digital readout here. It's not touch screen, but this knob here allows you to make selections by pushing in the knob, etc. So it's really powerful. They even include some filament to get you started, all the instructions for how to get together, and leveling, and etc. There's a lot to the hobby, but they really make it simple to learn and easy to understand. So that today coming from Creality, I believe that's 13% off here today. Now you're going to want to get yourself some filament, and this is the filament that I've used from 3D, or Duramic 3D I should say. Multiple colors available. That's like an aqua blue, but look at the size of that reel. There's a lot of little dogs waiting to be printed on there, or cats, whatever. And you can get that in different colors. Just simply click on the product and it will show you all the different colors that are available for that today as well. I love my 3D printer. It really is a lot of fun, and you can have the fun with it today as well. Again, 13% off of the printer and 8% off of the filament. All right, let's move on to another headset here. This is 23% off. I talked about the Banggood G9000 that's in the carousel. It's wired and it works great. It's a great place to get started. If you want to spend just a few more dollars and go wireless, the HyperX Cloud Stinger is really a great place to get started. Super comfortable, again, on the ears, and a lot of room here for adjustment on the heads. Sometimes I find they just don't adjust. If you're somebody like me, I've got like a 4XL helmet for my motorcycle, so I need something like this, and that fits perfect, and there's still more room if I need to adjust. This is so comfortable and lightweight, like after a while I won't even know it's there. And nice flexible boom microphone, not just up and down, but you can adjust it however you want, and just depending on your voice, etc. And it's completely wireless. You just plug in this USB transceiver. This is 2.4 gigahertz. Plug this into your PC, your Mac. If you had the lightning adapter, camera adapter for the iPad, you can plug it into that. So anything USB, this is going to work for you. Xbox, PlayStation, you name it, right? Your home PC, laptops, etc. And it's just simple plug and play. Now there is volume control here on the bottom. Okay. Turn it all the way down or all the way up. The only thing it doesn't have, I'll be honest, I wish it did have, is a mute button. But other than that, you're good to go. Power it up, and you've got about 12 hours of use from one full charge. So that's the HyperX Cloud Stinger wireless headset. Microphones are important these days for sure. I mean, we just come through 2 years of that thing, right? And this is the desktop microphone from B-Trim. This is a nice looking microphone. Now, I mention that not because good looking microphone makes you sound better, but they really are a piece of furniture on our desk, right? You can see that a little bit better there on my desk, right? They're a piece of furniture. You want things to look nice. Maybe people are coming into your office, etc. But this is simple plug and play. It's got a nice long USB cable on there. It's got a steel bottom, so it's nice and sturdy. Rubber feet on the bottom, so it doesn't slide around or potentially scratch the surface it's sitting on. And it's nice and flexible, so you can set it to how you want it to be. It does have a a headphone jack on the bottom, so you can plug in your favorite headphones or earbuds so you can monitor or have the privacy that you need. Now, of course, you control the volume here, and there is a mute button, but if you press and hold the mute button, it has noise canceling function. So what that'll do is minimize any surrounding sounds like keyboard clicking, or maybe the dog's barking, the doorbell's ringing, whatever's happening there. But nice and simple, and today at $19.99, this is 46% off. We celebrate those. This is down from $36.99 to $19.99. Great for the podcasting, the webinars, the Zoom calls, and you're just gonna have a little nicer sound than, you're gonna have a lot better sound, quite honestly, than using that little tiny microphone built into the webcam. That today coming to us from B-Trim. Well, we used to say, let's go fly a kite. Now we're gonna talk about going and flying your drone. If you wanna get into the drone hobby, people go, oh, wow, that can get really expensive. But Holystone has made it fun and affordable to get started into the drone hobby for just a few dollars, and you're still gonna get great quality videos and pictures taken from the camera. This is the HS440, 16% off here today, and there's a lot of features and benefits here, so I put an up and close and personal video to show you all of that. I'll be right here monitoring the chat for you to say hello or ask your questions about any of the products. All right, this is the Holystone 440 drone, the HS440, better known as, and this is a great entry-level way to get started into the drone hobby. And first we're going to start, before we show you the drone, I just want you to notice the really well-designed case here. It's really weather-resistant, easy carrying handle, and even the zippers are really well constructed and put together. Now let me get this under the product cam so I can show you exactly what it is you're getting with your new Holystone drone. All right, as we begin to open things up, this is where the fun begins. All right, lots of space in here. I like that they included like this extra pouch at the top, and you'll see you get some extras in here. Of course, all your manuals. You get 2 chargers in here, which is great because you've got 2 batteries with the drone. Simply plug them into a USB power or block or into a computer, etc. There's a screwdriver in here, and that'll help you with the extra propellers that you get. So the current ones, when they wear out, you'll have another set. All right, so we can keep that all up in top here in our nice handy pouch, and you've got room for some extra batteries and cables in the top as well. There's the 2 batteries that come with it, all included, and together these will give you about 40 minutes of flight time. So I mean, that's really great, and you can have one charging while you're up in the air, so you virtually could be flying as long as you want to, right? Now, before we get to the drone, I'll show you the controller here. Real simple, thumb control. Some people like to use thumb and index finger, whatever you're comfortable with. And all the controls and features really handy, right? Including, zoom and other features here as well. You just simply open this up, and your Android or iOS device will connect wirelessly to the controller. Low and high speeds here, and it does run on 3 AAA batteries. So, get yourself some rechargeable batteries would be my recommendation. But nice and durable, not too heavy, but well constructed. And then here it is, the drone itself, and it's easy to open up. Only opens up one way. See, I can't do it that way, so there you go, one way only. Get that all open up, and you'll be up and running in no time. There's your HD camera, and then batteries go right in here. And when the battery's in there, It weighs a total of about 158 grams, so it's not super heavy, but it'll still fight well in winds about 15 to 18 kilometers an hour. So you can get up in the air and start taking HD quality videos and photos. It's a great way to get started into the hobby. It's simple to use. I really recommend just, going out to, an empty field a couple of times just to get the feel of the drone and the controls. But the drone makes it really easy to fly. And it's got a follow me mode in it, so you can get up in the air and it will follow along with you wherever you're walking to. It's got a circle feature. It spins around and does some really cool things. And it even remembers where it took off from. So it's got GPS built right into it. And when you're all done, it's easy to pack up, zip it up, keep it charged up, so to speak. And then you're ready for the next time you want to get out and fly with your new Holy Stone HS440. A really fun drone. I've got multiple drones. I've been a drone pilot for about 3 years now, but this is a great way to get started. And today there's an additional $15 off. If you click on the drone, it'll take you to the product page, and there's a little checkbox there to save an additional $15. Well, keeping our vehicles clean can be a bit of a chore, and you got to pull out the big dry, the big shop vac thingy or whatever. It's a pain. But if you have your own in-car vacuum, this is going to make it a lot easier. This comes from This Works. This is for cars, vans, SUVs. Really nice water-resistant carrying case. Holds everything inside. Here we have a spare filter. You've got one that's already included on the inside here. It would just pop out and you can clean it and reuse them over and over. Now, what I really like, one of my favorite features, is the 16-foot cord. That's right, 16 feet of cord. So you can plug this into your CLA adapter and get through the whole vehicle. You don't have to jump out and try to reuse, and you don't have to worry about, the battery was dead, etc. Just plug it into your CLA and away you go. A couple of utensils, I call them vacuum utensils. Here's an extender, just goes on the end here, so you can have a little extra reach and pick up all the little tiny dirt things, whatever. But then you've also got this brush that can go on the end here or on the end of the extender. So it just helps you kind of get into the, the mats, etc., a little bit more to clean things up. And they've also included an extender. That's right, so you've got this extender right here. So you're gonna be able to get under the chairs, down in the crevices, all the flexibility you need to make everything work. And they even include a little cleaner for the cleaning the filters, and that just helps things stay clean and maintenance. What's the word I was looking for? Good maintenance for cleaning. So you get a really good long use out of your new car vacuum from This Works. Real simple to use and real powerful suction on that as well. Now, if we continue on into the car, and by the way, there's 25% off of the car vacuum there today as well. Now, if we continue in keeping things clean and organized in your car, you're going to want a car organizer. This will fit nice in the back of the trunk or the hatchback, and it's really large and flexible. So here's a video to show you just how it works. I can't wait to get this out into my vehicle if my wife doesn't steal it first. But look at this. This is a great storage unit for your car, right? 4.5 stars, 60,000 reviews. It's got a hard bottom, like the bottom folds into a hard bottom, right? And then you can move this around. You can snap things into place here to divide it a little bit more. You've got handles on each side so you can carry it, You could put groceries in that and carry it out. And then you've got pockets. Jennifer saw it and she was like, ooh, you've got pockets on the end here. You've got strap protectors. 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets on the side here. You've got 4 more pockets on each side. And this, I'm knocking all kinds of things over. So I take this, and the straps go all the way over, so you'd have a carrying strap too. Lots of room in there. And great price. What are we looking here? 25 bucks. This is solid. And it's like weather resistant material as well. So you could definitely carry a lot. Put the food in it. Going to the picnic, right? Then just carry it out. There you go. I love that. $29.99 today for the car organizer. 61,600 Amazon reviews. This is a top quality and top selling product here in Amazon, so that really speaks for its quality. Now, I love this stainless steel Dreamy Purple. This is triple insulated stainless steel. 27,700 reviews, makes this a 4.5 star product. This keeps things cold up to 24 hours and hot up to 12 hours. Now, a few things that I really like about it as compared to, say, just other water bottles. Multiple colors available. This is called Dreamy Purple. It's a nice color. But you get 3 different lids. So depending on what you're doing, there it is right there. This one here has got the flip up spout, right? What I like what they did is instead of just making it one solid piece, it's got this rubber spout that you can take off so you can really make sure things get cleaned thoroughly. And there's an air hole in there as well. I know some of them don't put the air hole in, and it's like, yeah, you're like sucking your brains out trying to get something out of there. So that's really handy and well thought out. And then of course, just a nice handle here for carrying. I take this to school when I teach. I take it pretty well everywhere I go. I mean, I don't take it into a restaurant. That would just be silly. But I take this everywhere I go. I've always got my water in there to keep me hydrated throughout the day. Now, here is another lid. They give you 3 different lids. This one here, you just pop the button and it opens up, and then you would just drink straight out, right? And again, an air hole and a little spillage area in there as well, so you don't have to worry about things spilling to the outside. This one here, back to this one, it's got a straw on the inside of it there for that. And then this one here, this would be more for traveling. Maybe you're doing some hiking. You just want it permanently closed, so you'd have to unscrew it to take a drink out of the thermos. But this here, it's got a little latch, so you can just hang that over like your backpack, a strap, or maybe hang it over a clothesline, whatever you want to do. It just holds it right into place, and it's nice and solid there as well. And again, keeping everything hot up to 12 hours, cold up to 24. And this is 25 ounces in size. You can get different colors, and you can get smaller or larger versions of this as well. Now, I'm not a huge coffee drinker, but I do like a coffee. I might have 2 a day at max, but I usually have at least 1. And we used to have a coffee maker where I had a full pot. And I always felt like, well, if I make a full pot, I had to drink the whole pot, and I didn't want to drink the whole pot. And so if I just wanted to measure it enough for 1, I had to figure that. Anyway, this is the Black & Decker single serve coffee maker that solves all those problems. Not a huge coffee drinker, but I do like to have a coffee, maybe 1, maybe 2 in the day, but definitely 1 throughout the day. And I like that I can have this Black & Decker single cup coffee maker. If I made a whole pot, I would probably drink the whole pot just because I felt bad that I made it and I should use it and not waste it, right? So I really like my Black & Decker single. It's super easy. You just put your grind coffee in there, and then fill it up with the water in the back, push it, and it's done. And then what I like, it's like a travel thermos as well at the same time. So when it's done, you can take that out, right? And holds a large coffee. I don't know how many ounces it is. I call it a large coffee, right? So I really love having my Black & Decker coffee maker. All right, yeah, nice having the coffee maker with just the single serve, and it's a really great quality product. I use it almost every day, and just really glad that I have that. All right, I gotta get back into my app here.
Leave me alone, will you?
Dun, dun. What's going on here? I'm having a techie day here. What's going on? My calendar's doing wonky things all of a sudden. There we go. Ah, there we go. It's a techie day. Oh well, welcome to Deals with David here, everybody. And listen, if you've been watching here for a little bit and you're enjoying the broadcast, do me a huge favor. There's a follow button down below that you can click so you'll get notified the next time I go live. I'll be back here again later tonight and I'll be talking about some deals. So if you don't want to miss out on those, make sure you click that follow button so you get notified, and you do me a huge favor. It's a free way for you to support the channel so I can keep growing, and the more I grow here, the bigger and better deals I can bring back to you. Like this Halo Bolt power, it's a power battery and it's a jump starter all at the same time. Look at this under the product cam to give you a little better view like this. Okay, here we go. So you see here, let me get a little closer like that. Okay, there we go. So here we've got two USB ports. They're 2.4 amps, which is great because for phones, that means it'll charge it faster. And it also means that you can charge tablets because they need more power to charge. So both in there, that's great. Right here, nice LED display so you know how much power you've got. And here's where you would use the boost. I'll show you that in just a minute, but first I want to show you this here. I like the fact you can plug an AC outlet into this. Now, up to 65 watts, so you wouldn't want to plug in a coffee maker or a microwave, but you could plug in your laptop, maybe plug that in for keeping it charged. Or you could even plug a power bar in there and run like a router and a laptop at the same time. Up to 65 watts max is the rule there. Now, if you need a boost, you're stuck on the side of the road, you've got your peace of mind here, and you don't have to worry about doing it backwards. It only plugs in one way. So you've got your polarity protection, there's circuit protection, and you got these heavy duty clamps, right? Like I got to squeeze on that to get it to open, right? And they got the really strong alligator clamps in there. So it's gonna get a nice grip of the posts on the battery. Now, depending on your vehicle, you're gonna get about 5 to 7 boosts from one full charge, maybe more, again, depending on the size of the vehicle. And then when you're done, just unplug. They're in there good and solid. And everything's all nice covered up. And there's a light, here it comes. Okay, and they even put rubber feet on the bottom, so like if you were setting that on a table just to plug, you know, something into charge, it's not going to slide around or anything. So nice peace of mind. Have these in all of your vehicles because it's really not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you're going to need a boost in one of your vehicles, and Halo Bolt can help you out with all of that. Now this here from eTech City, this is a thermal thermometer. Hello, cool, what is this? What is what? This is Amazon Live. Hello, Big Fry. So while you're here today, you can click on the products and it'll take you to the product page and you can get all the details like this, the eTech City infrared thermometer. This is for inanimate objects, so it's not for testing the temperature of humans, for example. It could, it still gives you a reading, but it's not designed for that. But if you want to test the temperature of the turkey coming out, or maybe the car motor, or the fridge, the freezer, you want to just need to check the temperature of something, this is a great way to do that. It's simple, just pull the trigger, it will hold the temperature in place for you. You can put it in Celsius or Fahrenheit, and it's even got a nice little backlit display there, so if you're in a kind of a dark area, you'll still be able to use it. And it works great for cats. If you've got a cat, you'll be able to drive them crazy with this. But this is handy to have just in the home toolbox, or if there's a mechanic in your family, get them one of these and have them add it to their toolbox as well. Again, this from eTech City, 38,000 4.5-star reviews here today on Amazon. Now, memories are something we like to keep around, and you know, we usually do that with photos or videos, and of course we can send each other photos or videos on our phone, but what if there was a way to connect into a Wi-Fi digital photo frame, right? Digital photo frame will allow you to upload to your family and friends your videos and your photos. This one I really like because it's got a bonus in it. It's the first digital photo frame to have Alexa built right in. And there's so much you can do with this. I put together a video that's going to explain it all. Here is the Wi-Fi digital photo frame with Alexa from Cozy Law. All right, well, this next one is really fun to talk about and share. And you're going to want one of these for sure, because this digital photo frame, let me, well, I'll show it to you there. This digital photo frame is the only one on the planet, and what makes this so original is it's the first digital photo frame to have Alexa built right into it. That's, oh, and you can probably hear some videos. That's our trip to Las Vegas there a few years back, about 3 years ago. So it plays videos, shows, and plays the sound, obviously, and everything's all touch screen. Let me, maybe I switch to this camera here. That might be a little better, right? You can see that a little bit better there. Okay, now the video won't show you the colors at best, but really like 1080p, right? Now here's, aside from having Alexa built right into it, here's what's fun about this. Get one for your friends and your family, and you can give whoever you want permission to upload photos and videos to your digital photo frame. That's right. So no matter where you are in the world, you could be taking pictures and photos on your phone and then sharing them with your friends and family that you give access to on your digital photo frame. They can send them to you, you can send them to them. So get this for a gift, a great gift for Christmas, right? But here's the first thing, one of the first things that I thought of was, I wish I'd have had this when my mother was still in a nursing home, because it wants to play video every time I want to talk. Imagine someone living in a nursing home where they're not able to get out. Connect this into the Wi-Fi system there at the nursing home, and now you could share your photos and videos with grandma or grandpa or whoever it is that is in the home, but they're not able to get out, but they could still be connected to you. Now, another great feature of all of this as well is the fact that you can connect your Instagram account to this. So with a few simple steps, you connect your Instagram, you can now go in and select the photos from your Instagram that you want shared, and it syncs right here. You can also connect your Google Photos. That's right, your Google Photos cloud will connect into your digital photo frame. Again, go in, select the ones you want to share into your digital photo frame. And as I said, Alexa is in there. Now watch. Alexa, tell me the weather.
Currently, in Sarnia, it's 3 degrees Celsius with cloudy skies. Today,
Not that one.
with a high of 5 degrees and a low of 1 degree. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Okay, I'm still here, folks. I forgot I needed to mute the one on my desk. There's something in my eye. Oh, my eyeball. Okay, we'll try this again. Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now in Sarnia, it's 3 degrees Celsius with cloudy skies. Today's forecast has lots of clouds, with a high of 5 degrees and a low of 1 degree.
Now, not only is she telling me, I'll mute her there, not only is Alexa telling me, but she's showing me the weather there, right? So there's so many different ways that you can use this digital photo frame. All right. And you can have this in landscape mode. You can do this in the portrait mode as well if you want. And it's real easy for, just plug this on the back, sits on a coffee table or the night table, wherever you want, and get a few of these. You can sync them all together in your home so everyone in the home has the same pictures. It's really the world's best, in my opinion, digital photo frame, especially because it's got Alexa built right into it there. All right, just another cool product here, and $30 off today. That's right, $30 off the Cozy Law digital photo frame. All right, well, if you want to preserve some old memories from those old VHS or beta tapes, maybe you've got an old video camera, the cassette or the disc type, and you want to turn them into a digital memory so you can preserve them. Those old disc cameras and cassettes, the VHS tapes, they wear out over time, even just for sitting in a box. Now, what if you don't have a computer? Well, ClearClick has a solution, and it's their video to digital converter, and here's how it works. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to show you how you can take those old VHS tapes, or do you even have any of those old beta tapes lying around? or maybe you've got an old disc camera. I'm going to show you how you can take those, transfer them onto this unit right here without even using your computer. This is called the Video to Digital Converter. This is the deluxe edition, and it's made by a company called ClearClick. Let's take this under the product cam so you can see a little better what I'm talking about. Now, capture your video to digital format, and you can even narrate to your videos. We'll show you how that works in just a moment. But here out of the box is the unit, and this is fully chargeable. So once you have it charged up, you get about 3 hours of usage, or you can leave it plugged in as well. A large LCD screen lets you see the movies that are playing that you're recording. All your touch volume here and your fast forward, etc., your menu, nice and easily accessible here on the front. Now on the side, you'll see we can plug in the USB cable that's included for charging things up, and a microphone input, which I'll show you that in a moment. And it even includes a 32 gigabyte flash drive or an SD card here for saving the digital video right onto the card. Now, on the top here, you'll see we've got inputs for connecting your VCR, or maybe your camera was like that. You can also connect an HDMI monitor, so you can sit this in front of a monitor and just get a bigger picture, so to speak. Or maybe you've got those old cameras that use the 3.5mm input styles. Now, if we continue looking into the box, you'll see that we've got all the cables we need. This is for the VCR or the VHS or Beta. And then you've got the cables for the older style like disc cameras. So everything included, and of course you've got your charge brick. All the software that you're going to need in here as well. And this is the microphone that you would plug in for narrating. So as you're watching your video, simply talk and the microphone will pick up your voice and you can narrate the pictures that are happening. Now, if you want to, you could also plug in an external lavalier microphone sold separately. And if you have some editing skills, you could now take out the digital card, plug it into your computer, and now you could start editing your old home movies for people to be able to view in digital format. It's a great way to save those memories, because eventually the VHS tapes and the older discs, they do wear out and you'll lose those memories. With this Clear2Click model, you won't worry about losing any of those memories. You'll be able to save them for a lifetime. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. Happy shopping it is here today, because we've always got some great deals. Now listen, if you're watching and you're enjoying what's happening here, do me a huge favor, click the follow button. It's just down below there. And I think there's a, how am I doing this? There's a heart button down there too, if you don't mind clicking that. That's a free way for you to support the channel so I can keep coming back here and sharing these great quality products and awesome, amazing savings on the products as well. Pardon me while I have the hiccups. All right, how about a massage? Doesn't the word massage just already start making you feel relaxed? Well, you can have a massage without the cost of going out and getting a massage, and without your spouse hurting their fingers. It's called a massage gun. They're super popular, and I love the Flyby F1 Pro. My wife Jennifer and I use it on each other all the time, and it really has made a difference. Here's how it works and what you get with the Flyby F1 Pro. Hey, I want to talk to you today about relaxing and relieving some of that stress with your new massage gun. Now, this is the Flyby F1 Pro, and it's designed for professionals, but it's really made for everyone. Now, before I get inside the box, I'll tell you it's got 3 impact modes, so you get to decide the intensity of your massage. From a full charge, you're going to get at least 4 and likely more hours worth of use. And you've got 6 different massage heads that you can choose from depending on where you want to direct that massage on your body. Now, let me get this under the product cam for you to appreciate all the value of what I'm talking about here today. So, of course, here's our charger right out of the box, nice and simple. And this will plug into the bottom of our new massage gun right there. Now what's nice, I like that they did, is when you turn it on, you'll see you've got a green LED light here, so you know you've got lots of battery power. It'll turn red once it's really getting low and it's time for a recharge. But here on the back, you can see there's the battery level as well. So as it fades away, the dots drop down, okay? Now, here's all your 6 different massage heads. You know, here's a really direct massage head to a flat spaced area, and then you've got a couple of different ones here, and then you've got two different massage balls, I like to call them. And I like to use this one right here, so I'll use that. You've got an extra washer here, well, so when this one gets worn out, you can use worn out. And it's simple to do. You just pop them in, right? Just like that. And now on the back, I just press the button, and you'll see here it's showing me I'm at level 1, and then I can so on and so forth, right? So I'm going to start with level 1 here. This is a great way to just relax those muscles after a long day at work, right? This is great for athletes as well, if you know, to warm up before and to cool down after a workout. Athletes love these. If you're an athlete or you know someone who is, and maybe they don't have one of these, this would be a great gift. Starting shopping for that special time of year, now's a good time to do that. Now I'm going to go a little more intense all the way, and yeah, this is my favorite part of the broadcast. And I'm not even pressing really hard on that. I'm just kind of guiding it with my hand. I could press on it for a little more intense. It just feels so good, let me tell you. I don't want to stop, but I have to. Listen, this is great. I use this on my lower back. Because I've got back pain, maybe a little touch of arthritis in there. Use this on your legs to keep that circulation going. If you're someone who sits a lot, maybe at a desk, this is a great way to keep that circulation going. Take this to the office, and the next time you take a break, take a massage. Maybe buy one for the boss so they can relax. But this really is a great way. It's a healthy way, and it's a relaxing way for relieving stress, helping with muscle aches and pains. Once again, the massage gun from Flyby F1 Pro. We really love our Flyby massage gun, and today there's an additional 5% savings. When you're looking at a product that you think you're interested in, always click on it and it'll take you to the product page, and there's often additional savings on the product page that you don't see here in the carousel. Now there's a little checkbox there, it says 5%. Sometimes it's a dollar value, but today 5% off on the Flyby F1 Pro. Well, let's give you some sound to take to the party. 28% off of this, the W King Bluetooth speaker with 50 watts of punchy bass. Now this is a really durable Bluetooth speaker. It's solid all the way around, and it's beach proof because it's waterproof, sandproof, and dustproof. So take it to the beach and don't worry about it getting splashed with the water or the sand kicked all over it. Or put it in a garage area, maybe that's the dirty part that you're working around, or maybe it's you're renovating on the home and you got dust flying around and stuff. This would be the one to have for sure. And the 50 watts of punchy bass. The party's gonna keep going up to 24 hours because you've got an 8,000 milliamp battery built right inside. And if I can get the back open, my short nails, there we go. There's a USB port in there as well, so you can plug in your device and keep it charged up to keep the power to the party. The power to the party. There you go. That's what I meant. It's got a memory card slot in there as well for MP3 files. You can also plug it in directly with the included cable that comes along, and it charges simply with the USB-C cable. Now, of course, it's got your standard controls, but it's got another one here that I like. This is the EQ 4 presets, rock, pop, country, and jazz settings, so you can tune the sound to your ear. If you get two of these, you can actually connect them wirelessly, and now you have stereo left and right sound. A nice sturdy carrying strap with a comfortable pad there to go over the shoulder as well. I've got two of them. I've got this one. I got another one right here. What does that tell you? An additional 5% savings, or sorry, no, that's additional 10% savings on that today as well. Now, microphones for podcasting or live streaming. Let's see here, I'll switch this so you can see this a little better. I've been a professional live streamer for 13-ish years now, and microphones, cameras are certainly important, but microphones are super important for great audio quality. But can it get expensive? Certainly it can. So I've got a few options here in the carousel today, but this is probably the most popular. This is the Blue Yeti microphone, and it's really solid all the way from the bottom all the way through the top, and great quality sound in the microphones as well. But let's start on the bottom. Solid, nice heavy metal, thick base with the rubber feet there, so you're not sliding around. You don't want to be scratching the surface. Keeps things in place. Now on the bottom, there is an adapter here for screwing this onto a standard 1/4-inch microphone stand. And you can also plug in your favorite earbuds or headphones and control the volume here right on the front. It's got its mute button in right there, so if you gotta have that sudden cough, you can cover that as well. And the adjustments on the side here, you can tighten or loosen to set it into place how you want it. Okay, now this is a really versatile microphone because, am I tightening that up? I'm gonna tighten this up a little more. There we go. You've got a built-in gain control here. So what that does, it allows the microphone to pick up more or less of what's in the room. And then down here, you've got 4 different audio patterns. So depending on what you're using this for, if you're just using it for, say, live streaming and it's just you talking, then you would have it in cardioid. Bidirectional means picking up in front and opposite. So maybe you're doing an interview with somebody sitting across from you, that's what you would use. Stereo left and right, that's pretty obvious how that works. And then omnidirectional turns the microphones on all the way around so that you can pick up, say, a round table discussion, or maybe there's musicians playing off the floor. Whatever the scenario is, the Blue Yeti microphone is a great choice for that. And it comes with its own USB cable. It's plug and play, simple to use. And you get great sound quality coming out of this. The Blue Yeti, and today it is 23% off its regular price. Over 51,900 reviews, makes this a really strong 4.5-star product here today on Amazon. Now continuing on with microphones, if you just needed to make some announcements, or maybe it's karaoke, maybe you want karaoke in a box, or you want to do some bingo announcements or the meat raffles, but you need 2. This is from Beechern, the WXM19 dual handheld wireless UHF system. That's a mouthful. So I put together a video to show you all the great features of this quality product. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. And today I want to talk to you about a handheld dual wireless microphone system from Beechern. This is the WXM19. This is going to be great for karaoke singing or DJing. Maybe you got a conference happening, or you're doing those meat raffles or bingo nights, or you just need 2 people talking at the same time. This is a great product for that. Let's take it under the product cam and give you a closer look. All right, out of the box. There we go. And you'll notice right away we've got 2 colorful windscreens. This is nice to be able to distinct between which volume level you're going to use too on your PA system, but it just stands out really well, and it gives a little extra wind protection. Okay, the instructions from Beechern, I've noticed from all the Beechern products that I use, very, very clear instructions, and with color photos in there as well. So that's good. So here we go. 2 solid microphones. This is a metal casing around. Okay, great sound quality coming out of this. I've used this several times for singing or for just making announcements. Now here you'll see the power button. Just press and turn it on. And we'll get a little closer. You'll see here is the readout display. So it shows we're on channel 1. There's 15 different channels or different frequencies that you can use. So if you happen to get some interference, you just come to the bottom here and press the channel button, and that'll put you onto a different frequency. It also shows you how much battery power you have left. You're going to get between 4 and 5 hours of usage from a full charge on this. There's even this green LED ring that goes all the way around to show you when it's green that you've got power. It will actually turn red when you've got about 20 minutes left. So it won't just die on you right away, but it'll give you a heads up. So 2 of those microphones, so that's great right there. We'll just turn that off. And here is the receiver, and the receiver has a bonus. But here we see we have the 1/4-inch mono, so you can plug that right into your PA system. Or you can use the included adapter that they have here and make it 3.5 millimeter or 1/8 of an inch stereo. So if you wanted to plug this into, a DSLR camera or to a computer, for example, that would be a great adapter. And plug this adapter, and now you can plug this into your smartphone device or your tablet device because of the TRRS connection that is with this adapter. So that's really great. And also, one cable charges all 3 units, the 2 microphones and the receiver. Now what's great about that is you're saving on batteries, so you're saving the environment, and of course you're saving money because you're recharging and not having to have all those batteries lying around. Now the bonus here is this receiver has Bluetooth built right into it. So when you plug this into a PA system, you can now connect your favorite your favorite Bluetooth device, maybe your smartphone or a tablet, and play the music as well as sing or talk through the PA system as well. So now you've added Bluetooth into your PA system. Again, great for using at church or bingo night or singing karaoke, anything you need to make announcements. You've got 2 professional microphones from Beechern, the WXM19. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. All right, happy shopping. Now, I love saving money, of course, on giving you these great deals, but I love products that can also save me more money. Like this is an OBD2 scanner. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's a diagnostic tool used on vehicles to figure out what's wrong, what's going on inside the motor and the electronics, etc. And an OBD2 scanner investment can save you hundreds and potentially thousands of dollars on your vehicle. So here's how it works. This is the OBD2 plug, and you just find that in your vehicle. It's usually under the steering column area, might be in the fuse panel. It won't be hard to find typically. And you just plug this in. This will power up the OBD2 scanner, and then follow the simple instructions on how to run a diagnostic and analyze your vehicle, and then you'll get codes that will tell you what's wrong with the vehicle. So take those codes to your mechanic, say, listen, I've already done a diagnostic run here. It saves you money because it's less time they have to do, and they often will charge you a fee like $50 or whatever for doing a diagnostic scan. So you've just saved yourself a few $100s there potentially. Now, the other way this can save you money is if you're out in the market looking to buy a used vehicle, you find one that you like. We're always looking on the outside for the scratches, the dents, and maybe the frame, the rust. But what about what's happening with the vehicle itself? Plug this into the one you're looking at, and you might be able to find out some things that you didn't know. So that could potentially save you thousands of dollars for sure, or just the fact of, excuse me, oops, I almost bought a lemon. So a small investment there to have, great to have for you in those moments. And maybe somebody who's a hobby mechanic and they could use something like this as well. Real handy device to have, the OBD2 scanner that works on vehicles 1996 and newer. And look at this, like 10% off. And then I think, yeah, an additional 10% off. So a total of 20% off here today on the OBD2 scanner. All right, well, we like things to move fast, don't we? And especially when it comes to our internet. And I've got this here. This is the TP-Link AX6000 router. And it's super fast because of its Wi-Fi 6 technology, along with its 1.8 gigahertz quad-core processor. It gives us super fast Wi-Fi speeds. Now you're going to get up to 2,100 square feet of coverage, and the 8 adjustable antennas here will help you maximize the signal that you're going to get. Now, gamers will love this because you can plug up to 8, that's right, 8 computers into one router. Great for medium-sized homes or small offices as well, but the gamers love it for their LAN parties. Now over here, you've got a USB 3.0 and a USB-C for plugging in flash drives or external hard drives, so you can share files with all the users that are connected to the router. And then additionally, there's a WPS connection. If you needed to connect a Wi-Fi extender or booster, it has the capability of doing that as well. All the security and everything is controlled from the app that you have downloaded on your phone, Android or iOS. So the TP-Link AX6000 is definitely a great choice when it comes to Wi-Fi 6 technology and faster router speeds. And 37% off today. Wow. This is the lowest price I have ever seen this. $187.52 on the TP-Link AX6000. Well, let's save you some space on your computer with an external hard drive. This is a 4 terabyte external hard drive from Seagate. And Seagate is one of the leaders in the hard drive industry. And you simply plug this in with the included USB cable, plug and play, nice and simple. This is 4 terabytes of storage. You can get different sizes, but what's good to have, there's a few reasons to have one of these. First of all, backing up your computer. You're probably not backing up your computer, and if you're not, you should be. And you simply plug this in, go into your settings. It's real simple to do. And while you're sleeping, for example, it backs up all the files on your computer. And then when your computer crashes, because it will happen, take this into the repair shop and here's all my files. This will help restore, which saves you some money because they don't have to try to figure everything out, right? It's also great for those files that you don't look at every day, but you're not quite ready to delete. A good example of that would be like videos and pictures. Videos and pictures, videos especially, take a lot of space on your internal hard drive. If you're filling up that internal hard drive, you're actually contributing to slowing down the computer. The fuller that hard drive gets, the slower it starts to work. So you can take those files off of there, put them on here. 4 terabytes from Seagate, 4.5 stars, 113,000 reviews here on Amazon. And again, just simple plug and play, voila. Well, going live is becoming more and more popular wherever the case is, whether it's, you know, on Amazon here, for example, or Facebook, or even Instagram. And you want things to come out looking really well. Well, this here has, I don't even know what I would exactly call it. Smart Gear live stream set with ring light, okay? So this, for example, here's where I would mount my phone. I'm better doing it this way, actually. Let's turn this around. So I just clamp it on, right? And now I've got nice and flexible. I'm just gonna close this. Okay, so I can have this in landscape mode, or I can just twist it into portrait mode, right? Now here I've got the ring light, which I'm going to power up here with my Halo Bolt, also available in the carousel. And I've got different controls here. I wonder if I can get this another product cam to show you. Let's try that. So here we've got the power on. You probably just saw my face light up. Okay, and then I can dim it. Right, and I can brighten it. And I've got different patterns as well. It's like soft white light, and then there's like what I call it, copper tone. Yeah, okay. So anyway, turn this around onto your face so things are well lit up. Which one? That one. Real handy, real simple to use, nice and flexible. My wife bought this for me, and I was like, why would you buy me something like that? She goes, well, I didn't think you had something like that. And I'm like, you know what? I don't. So I'm glad she gave me that for Christmas. But if you're gonna do anything on like Instagram, or you wanna go Facebook Live or portable, or maybe you're making TikTok videos, just clamp this wherever you can, and you'll be nice and well lit up so the video comes out looking great. Fits large size phones as well. Yeah, nice, clever little product. I really enjoy it. There we go. Okay, what are we doing now? Get back into my app here. Oh. Yeah, I got the heater. Oh, that's what I need. Okay. Here's a heater from Amazon Basics. This is 1500 watt ceramic. It's going to give you great heat in the room. Maybe you just want it for, maybe if you live in a small apartment, or you've got a room in the house that you're just going to spend the day in, you don't want to heat the rest of the house. That's a great way to do this with a heater. 1500 watt ceramic. It's got a fan setting on it so you can cool things down if you need to, and then 2 different levels, and a thermostat built right into it as well so you can set the temperature. But there's a great safety feature here on the bottom called a kill switch. So when you set this down, it pushes the kill switch in, and that has to be pushed in for it to work. If you knock it over, or maybe the dog runs by and knocks it over for some reason, you don't have to worry about it setting the house on fire, for example, because it automatically shuts the power off. So real nice sturdy product, and comes in at a great price there today at 11% off its regular price. 27,000, 4.5 star product here on Amazon. Now if you want to clean the house, who loves to vacuum? I wish we had these when I was young. I don't know how we didn't, but I'm gonna go in and show you here. This is our IQ app-controlled robot vacuum, and it just does everything all on its own, which is great. You can set schedules on this. You can tell it to do it at like a certain time. I guess that's the schedule. You can pause it automatically from wherever you are with the app on your phone. And you can see there I've got it showing it's both on carpet and laminate floor. So it does tiles, any floor substance. This is great if you have pets in the home and you want to clean up the pet hair. And it's virtually maintenance free. It's got self-cleaning brushes. All you got to do is go over to the bin, which I don't know if it shows you there in that video or not. We'll go back to the other video here to show you. So you can see where it's docked. That's the docking station. There's a little handle. There's just a little button. You just pull it up, you go over to the garbage, empty it out, set it back in. It's got self-cleaning brushes. So again, virtually maintenance free. And a super awesome deal, 51% off, brings it down to $199.99. All right, well, we always need some power for our phones, right? And it's always at that time where you're like, oh, I really needed that power. So I really love these iWalk batteries. These are 4,500 milliamps. That's 33. You can get them in different levels. What's this one? Yeah. So 4,500 milliamp. Now these ones are specifically designed for the iPhone or iPad, right? You can see because of the lightning. You can get them for Android as well. So just make sure when you're ordering that you click on the appropriate one. But I mean, this will get you going from about 10% back to a full charge, no problem. So definitely enough to get you to where you need to go so that you can plug into a wall or another power source. But they're really durable, but they're lightweight, and it just fits nice in a woman's purse or like the fanny pack or in a man's just in the pocket there as well. So really solid product and just handy to have around. You're always going to need some of that extra power. So these are great to have, and a good savings there today. 4.5 star product as well. 13,300 reviews here on Amazon, making it a quality product, right? Now you need some protection in the home. I don't know if I have this. Yeah, there it is. This is the Nui baby monitor, pet monitor, security cam. It does a whole bunch of things, and here's how it works. Hey everybody, it's David here from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about the Nui 360 degree HD 1080p camera. This is great for a baby monitor, pet monitor, or just some peace of mind home security while you're not at home. You're maybe at the office or you're on vacation even. This 360 degree camera is fully controlled from the device on your smartphone, or an app on your smartphone, I should say. It works with iOS or Android. You can record directly to your phone, take pictures directly on your phone. There's even a cloud service that you can subscribe to if you want to record things longer. But what's really cool about this is the two-way audio system that's on the Nui camera. That's right, you can listen into what's happening in the room straight from your smartphone. You can even talk into your smartphone, and with the speaker on the back, whoever's in the room will hear you talking to them. It's also got infrared night vision. It'll send you notifications when it senses movement or sound in the room. It really is a complete home security, baby monitor, pet monitor, whatever you need to monitor, HD 1080p 360 degree camera from Nui. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. And it is happy shopping with 43% off. That's right, 43% off. It's like that's $30 off the regular price for the Nui Baby Monitor Kit. All right, well, let's get you up in the air with your new Holy Stone drone. And you know, there's all different levels of drones out there. And Holy Stone's made it affordable to get into the hobby and take great pictures and videos. This is a full-featured drone. I own this drone. I got it right here somewhere. Where did I put it? Yeah. Need more shelving. This is it right here. This is the Holy Stone HS720. And here's the video that shows you all the features and benefits. Now, when you're watching the video, I'll be here monitoring the chat so you can ask your questions. Hi, everybody. It's David here once again from Deals with David. Today, I want to talk to you about the Holy Stone HS720E GPS drone. Now, when you first get it out of the box, you're going to notice this beautifully designed carrying case with a smooth surface that keeps everything inside nice, clean, and dry. It's got a very sturdy carrying handle, so you can just pick it up and away you go. Let's get it under the product cam and show you what's inside. All right, open up with the zippers. Okay. Here we have, right at the top here, we've got our instruction booklet all stored on the inside, multiple languages, colored pictures, and very detailed instructions. We've got an extra set of propellers here for when the current ones wear out, and there's a screwdriver in here for attaching those propellers. You could also store some extra cables, etc. in the top compartment. Nice to have that. All right, let's get to where the magic is. This is the drone right here. Fits in the palm of your hand. This will do up to 4K video and high resolution pictures as well. It's got sensors on the bottom, so if you get too close to the ground, it will keep you up off the ground while you're flying. Now, this will go up to a half a mile in range for video transmission and radio transmission. It's got built-in return to home function, so it knows where you took off from, and then if it loses signal, it'll automatically come back to you, decreasing any of the chances of you losing the drone. Simply open things up and folds nice and easy. Okay, there's the full size of the drone right there. Comes with 2 batteries, one here, and we've got another one right here in the box. And that's going to give you up to 46 minutes of flight time. Now, we want to be able to charge things up, so of course they've included this nice charger here that will charge both of the batteries at the same time, including your USB cable to charge things up. And here we have the controller that fits real nice in the palm of your hand, but you can also open it up here with these handles to make it a lot easier to control. Simple to control, lots of functions, all at the fingertips. There's the return to home, and of course starting and stopping to take your video and your pictures, and lots of other function here with the track wheels. You can turn your GPS on or off, and you've got a nice LCD screen here for all the features that you're going to need to keep an eye on. Here's your antennas, and you simply open this up and then slide your phone in there and you connect it with the included cables that come along with it with the app. Okay, there's a free app to download that helps you fly and keep track and record all the video and the pictures. And of course, when you're done, you can fold everything up and put it right back into your carrying case. This is great for ages 16 plus. If you're going to do some videography work or take some pictures, start a brand new hobby, the HS720E GPS drone is a great place to start. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy shopping. Great savings today too, 22% off, and sometimes there's additional savings. Let's have a look here. Oh, there you go, 22% off today on the Holy Stone drone. That's great savings, and you know, it's not breaking the bank to get into the drone hobby as well. Now, you want to do some more remote control styled RC hobbying. You know, we got the drone up in the air. Well, let's bring it back down to the land and have some fun with the DRC 9000E. This is a really fun 4-wheel drive remote control car. Let's take a look under the hood. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about a fun hobby, the RC hobby, or radio controlled hobby. And this is an exciting, fun four-wheel drive car from a company called DRC. Now this is your four-wheel drive off-road car with its own 2.4 gigahertz remote control system. Now, I'm going to go through a lot here, but I want to get started with some of the parts that come along and are included. You're going to get two batteries here. One's already installed in the car that I've already put in there today, and we'll show you that in a moment. But you have two batteries for the fun, and you've got your own USB charger. Simply plug this into a USB power bank or to your computer, etc., and this will charge up your batteries. You've got some extra tools here as well for adjusting and tightening maybe the shocks and the wheels, and some extra parts and clips for other things that we're going to talk about in just a little bit. You've even got a nice cleaning brush here for making sure all the parts that need to move are cleaned up. And everything comes together in this nice carrying bag. But let's put this off to the side and just give you a bit of a look here as what you're going to expect from this four-wheel drive RC car. This is the Attack high-speed car, if you will. And here is your Fast and Furious controller. I'm going to take this under the product cam and give you a closer look. All right, let's start with the manual. I really like the fact that it's really easy to get a hold of them right away. If you have any questions, they go through all the parts that are supposed to come with your package, and it labels everything very clearly with color pictures as well. Now, one of the things about the RC hobby is, you might need to, just like a real car, you might need to replace some parts, or maybe you want to tune things up or maintain them, and it talks about all of that here. It goes through the remote control, the 3 AA batteries that you need and how to install them. Everything you'd want to know about your new four-wheel drive car. All the parts right here labeled very clearly, so if you need to make any replacements, you'll know exactly what it is you need to order in order to continue enjoying your new RC four-wheel drive vehicle. Now, a little closer look here, you'll see we've got these clips that hold down the top of the vehicle, and this center stripe lights up. That's this LED system that's all a part of your car. So you can drive at night if you want. Simply pop these clips out. Really easy to do, and you get extra ones in case you happen to misplace them. Let's take a look under the hood. Just pops off. All right, and there's the LED strip underneath, or the lighting strip, and your antenna and everything underneath there. Now this is really heavy duty durable. You can see here we've got the shock system, right? And it's really, really durable. You're going to get a lot of play and fun out of this. Over here on the side, you would open this up just like so. They're in there good and tight so nothing comes apart. And there's where you install your battery. Again, 2 batteries come with the unit. Put that back in there, lock things up, and here's where you would turn things on and you're ready to go. All you got to do is mount the hood back on. I like to call it the hood. Real simple to do, and then reinstall your clips. And once you've got your clips installed, you'll be all ready to go, right? Now, here is your Fast and Furious, or Fast Furious controller. This is really, it fits really nice, and it's got a nice grip to it. And then slide your finger in the trigger there, forward and reverse. And here on the side is where you would turn your vehicle left and right. 3 AA batteries that are sold separately. You've also got control over the trim on the steering, so you can make sure things are accurate and going straight when you're supposed to go straight. And your speed switch, there's different levels of speed in here as well. Simply turn it on, and when you turn your vehicle on, everything will pair right up for you. This is a lot of fun and a great way to get out and enjoy yourself in the new RC hobby that you've decided to take on. And this, a great way, the DRC, this is the 9000E from DRC. Get ready and roaring to go with your new RC four-wheel drive vehicle from DRC. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And as always, happy shopping. Did I mention it was from DRC? Really is a lot of fun and a great quality product from our friends at DRC. All right, well, let's get into some wireless microphones here. You know, if you're going to be doing some vlogging, it's nice to have great audio quality. And for example, I'm using something like a wireless lavalier microphone. There's a few that I really like, but today I wanted to talk about this because it's just a really great quality product. This is from Beatron. These are the tiny wireless microphones. We'll get this under the product cam so you can appreciate a little more what I'm talking about. As soon as I find it. There we go. What happened to the music? I don't know why it does that sometimes. Oh, because I was messing around. Okay, here we go. So you see here, you've got, this is just a single wireless microphone. Here's the receiver and here's the transmitter, but this transmitter has its own built-in microphone, so you could actually just clip this onto your, you know, your shirt lapel or your jacket, and it's away you go. And they just turn on and they automatically pair. Now, you do get included a wireless lab microphone here that you can plug in. So if you want it to be a little more discreet looking, a little more direct video, that's what that's for. But I mean, the microphone that works on here works really well. I was really surprised how well it does work. And you can control the volume levels here, and you can plug in a set of headphones to monitor the quality of the sound as well. All charged up via the USB-C cable, which I have over there somewhere. And they include two of these. Let me just get the right, the right ones. So this is TRS to TRS. So you plug this into like a DSLR camera and, like into a laptop or something. Oh, I have the hiccups, I don't know why. And then you have TRS to TRRS. So this would be for plugging into like a tablet or an iPhone with the 3.5 millimeter input. Now, if you have an iPhone 7 or newer, and you don't have the 3.5 millimeter input, then you do need to purchase an adapter, Lightning. Don't buy the third-party ones, buy the actual Apple ones. They just work better in my experience. So you get all of that included. There's multiple different channels you can choose, so if you get some interference, you just switch it up. And you get about 4 to 5 hours of use from one full charge. So again, great for the talent in front of the camera. If you're doing a vlog, for example, this is a great way to have great sounding audio quality. And I tell you, at 20% off, that is a great price for this product. Down to $39.99 from $49. So you're saving like 10 bucks. And super professional audio quality. All right, now let's go back into the studio and talk about microphone in the studio. I've seen the desktop microphones, but sometimes you want something with a boom arm. I just want to get this ready here for you. And Tonor makes a lot of great different microphones, and this is a microphone with a boom arm, so great for the podcasting, etc. Here's everything included. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I'm excited to share with you another great microphone product from Tonor. This is the Q9 USB microphone with the microphone, a boom arm set, shock mount, and pop filter. Now right out of the box you'll notice Tonor products, most of them come with 2-year warranty. This product in particular does have the 2-year warranty. So let's get it out of the box. This is great for right out of the box plug and play because it's USB. Now you do get a pop filter, so that minimizes those P sounds or T and so on, and you just nice and flexible, and you just mount this end onto the boom arm and then position that in front of your microphone. Okay, simple instructions straight out of the box. They're colored pictures and easy to understand. That's great. And here's a support card in here. 24 months or 2 years warranty, 60 days free return shipping, priority customer support, and you get some VIP exclusive discounts with that card as well. Now here's the mounting bracket. Simply attach that to your table or your desk and then screw in onto the bottom. And then this portion right here will lock the boom arm in place once you've positioned it inside the clamp hole there. I'll take this right out. Be careful when you take this out. It is spring loaded, so to speak, so you don't want to hurt yourself. But this nice, sturdy, and metal boom arm is going to hold everything in place for you. Now you do get an anti-vibration or anti-shock mount, And this simply just screws onto the adapter here on the end. And then you'll take your microphone. This is a slick looking microphone. Right there. And then this plus and minus here, that's like, it's called gain. So that will allow you to pick up more or less of the sound in the room or your voice. So nice to have that in there as well. And then they even include, well, let me get that back in there, the USB cable for plugging it in right away. So simply you'll take this, plug into the bottom, and then your other end goes into the USB port on your computer, whether it's laptop or desktop. This will work on Mac devices as well. So lots of flexibility, no messing around, right out of the box, plug it in. This is great for audio podcasters, Twitch live streamers, YouTube live streamers, anything audio, even voiceover work. This will work great for you right out of the box. And of course, the 2-year warranty on this product as well. Thanks again for watching, everybody. And as always, happy shopping. Yeah, super, I don't know, 10,000 reviews. This is simple plug and play USB. So USB boom arm. Now, if you want to do something as simple as on the desk and you just want it there for those Zoom webinars, or maybe you're starting out and just getting into like podcasting or live streaming, this is a great low budget but quality microphone from Tonor as well. So 2-year warranty on this. Simple plug and play the USB into, you know, the port on your PC or your Mac, your laptop, and it's got nice, sturdy, flexible tripod stance here as well. And it's all built right in with this anti-vibration shock mount, you know, those accidental hits on the desk, and its own pop filter already attached, ready to go, but you can adjust it however you like it to work for you. It's simple and basic, and it will get you sounding a lot better than just using the little microphone built into that webcam. And with the 2-year warranty and 34% off the regular price, that is super savings. We'd love to celebrate super savings around here with that nice Tonor microphone. Okay, let's talk about some headphones. I like my earbuds, you know, but I find sometimes I've got I think they're the 2nd generation ones or whatever. But it's nice to have a little more comfort, and I always feel sometimes like my AirPods are going to fall out, right? I love my AirPods, don't get me wrong, but they got a place. This here is from Reebok, okay? And this, I'm so glad I found this. This has its own voice control, right? You just fold and unfold. They're super comfortable. I put these on and they stretch well to fit. I got a big head. I'm a 4XL helmet, but right here I've got all the controls for volume up and down. I got control to go to the next song, and it's got a microphone built right into it, so if I need to, I can take those phone calls. These are just super comfortable and very light, but the sound quality is really quite impressive. Don't let the price fool you here. At 34% off today, these Bluetooth headsets from Reebok, and when they're done, simply fold up. Now, they do come in different colors, so you just click on the product there in the carousel, and you'll be able to go to the product page and see the different colors. It does come with a cable for plugging straight in. Now, I like this because in my gym that I go to, I do go to a gym, I can plug this into my my treadmill machine. They've got an earphone jack there, and I can listen to whatever TV I want. So I like that they include this, and it's a nice long cable as well. So you don't have to worry about having to, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I guess you're not gonna stay right close up there. Okay. So they include that, and then it's all charged via the USB cable that is included, and you're gonna get about 6 to 8 hours use. And likely longer, but it's set for 6 to 8 hours of use right there. And a great price, 4.5-star product here on Amazon. Now, if you really want to up your game, so to speak, and I do mean that for the gamers who are listening, the HyperX Quadcast S is a fantastic microphone, and here's all the features that you get. Hi everyone, David here from Deals with David once again, and today I'm talking microphones, specifically the HyperX Quadcast S. This is a really high quality, great sounding microphone. In fact, it has 4 audio patterns adjusted here on the back: cardioid, which is in front, bidirectional in front and across, stereo left and right, and omnidirectional, which picks up all the way around. So several different scenarios for you to work with. It even is included a shock mount or anti-vibration mount here on this solid steel stand that comes with it as well. It also comes with a mount that you could add on to, say, something like this, like a boom arm as well. And you even have adjustment down here on the bottom for gain. So if you want to pick up more in the room, it's all fully adjustable there. It all runs off USB, so simply plug and play. There's a headphone jack on the back, and this part right here is RGB. So with downloading the HyperX Quadcast software, you can change all the different colors to suit your mood or your brand, for example. A great way to get started and do audio voiceovers, YouTube, live streaming, anything with audio. This is a great place to start. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy shopping. All right, well, there's 40 great products that I own and use, and great deals for 2023 here today on Amazon Live. This is Deals with David, and I'm David. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't done it yet and you enjoyed the broadcast, click the follow button down below so you get notified the next time I go live, which should be later on today at some time. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and as always, stay safe, happy shopping. Bye for now.